until he bites it and good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Do I?
He's so hungry.
Do I see anybody that looks kind of interesting? Maybe someone that I could get into a scrap with, or just someone that doesn't look quite right?
You do see a few people, who either have rooms here for the night or just come to take a load off at the end of a long day. Let's see here. You actually see a person you met earlier in the day, Narth. Narth and
I wasn't there for Narth.
I believe you
were.
were. Everyone was there for Narth.
We all met Narth.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought Narth was the toad dude from the tent. Never mind. Narth was the helper of that you Eloine sold all the scimitars to.
Correct.
Got it.
You see Narth. You see a smattering of mostly humans. You do see a few halflings well into their cups. You see one interesting looking man. Very well dressed. A little bit too well dressed for for someone to frequent this establishment. It's clean and it's good, but it is a bit middle class. But he slicked back hair, well dressed, and he has an eye patch with he's kind of over in a dark corner, so you can see the eye patch, but he has a symbol on it that you can't quite make out. But you do
going over to get a closer look.
Okay. Are you doing this stealthily, like nonchalant, or are you just?
I'm fucking 6'11". I'm wearing chainmail. There is nothing stealthy about me. I'm
so
a little bit of a wobble. Kind of go over there, plop down, and just kind of go.
Well, first off, you see it's a red eye patch with a black winged serpent on the eye patch. And you immediately get in his face, and he kind of like rears back. He's like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah. Did you just call me boy?
And as you say that, you feel a sharp poke in your back. As you kind of turn your head to see a female with semi-familiar features, somewhat human and somewhat, from what you've been able to glean from your time with Eluin, somewhat elven.
I really hope that's a
leather...
dagger and not something else, because that'd just be weird.
Black leather armor and a hood drawn up, and you kind of look down to see a wicked-looking dagger prodding you in the side, and you hear a voice in your ear. "I'd be careful if I was you. You never know when you might cross someone you're not supposed to."
Look who's talking short shit. I just came over to talk to the guy and ask him a question. You're over here poking me in my back.
Well, my employer doesn't like people getting too close.
I just thought he had a cool little thing going on with his eye, and I wanted to see what it was and maybe ask him a couple questions about the area. Now, which one of us here is being rude?
As you feel the dagger retract, it's like, apologies. One can never be too careful in my line of work.
Oh, I understand. I'm a big motherfucker. I get it. Oop. Time out.
Okay. Time out.
Un momento, please, people. Be right back.
The por favor.
The por favore.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Okay, sorry.
Side note, I don't know if you saw, but Nim has to restart his Discord, so that might mess up the cameras.
It'll only take like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I got closer.
As you make it to the end, you see your two companions well into their drinks.
I will now be singing.
Just having run out
Oh,
of money.
Jesus Christ.
I will now be trying to lead the whole tavern into a sorry, I was distracted by Shaw's camera. Some sort of sea shanty that I learned along the way.
Make a performance check.
He was like, first roll of the night?
My first roll of the night.
Uh-oh.
No, I was gonna say Zutrioth had one, I think, before me.
No, I rolled.
No,
Yeah, I was
your
about to say I
time.
rolled as well.
Your time.
Yeah, so we've had a few.
Ooh, okay. 16.
16?
Yeah.
Damn.
It takes a bit, but you eventually as the night progresses and you get into your cups and everyone else starts getting into the, you start leading a very rambunctious
It's bawdy.
shanty of your cries and their repeats to the shanty. As they don't know the song, they take their cues off of you, but you eventually do have a rousing chorus that, strangely enough, the proprietor of this establishment doesn't seem to mind.
Sweet.
And that is how the three of you find your companions.
Kelpie's just like, no!
I grabbed Kelpie by the arm, wrap my arm around her. Oh, Raylor.
Get off of me!
Okay. She's mad.
Strangely, I felt like I was this last time in a previous reality, but pay no mind to these people. They are our companions, but they're good people.
Oh.
Once again, you have you must have had some strange travels to have acquired companions like this.
Oh, it's like this.
Is Ellie down now, or do we have to kind of like him through the door?
No, you have to kind of like tug him through the door as he's still
Come
not
on,
figured.
Ellie!
Dexterity check to see if he wangs his head.
Nah, you get him through without banging him too hard.
Okay.
Piercing damage. Piercing damage, does he?
Sorry.
But no, like funny enough, as soon as you get him through the door, Eluin, you drop to the floor. I and the rest of the warriors and most of our tribe had to flee the island. We were scattered. We found work where we could and wish each other luck. Your half brothers. Well, they ended up, from what I hear, slaughtering anyone who couldn't get away fast enough.
Damn. I will kill that monster. He doesn't deserve to live.
I wish I could be more help, but call me a coward if you will, I dare not go back.
You are not a coward. It is wise to flee when you know you will not survive.
We're heading north anyway. He said we may get some work, so we could potentially drop off that letter and get paid to watch some prissy caravan driver or something or other.
Very well. I will speak with this man soon.
Hope.
Real
Careful.
quick, Eluin,
He had their little tiny thing with sharp toothpick. Watch out for her. She's mean, but she'll be okay. And I'll get up and wander off and go get another tankard.
Eluin, are you with them when Boar says this?
Yes.
Okay. As you follow Boar's line of sight, you do recognize the two people sitting in the corner.
Oh, shit.
One of them he's the one who recruited you, and the other is the one who trained you.
Fuck.
I'm gonna walk over.
As you get closer, they're speaking in low tones, but as you get closer, they both notice you, and a wide grin stretches across Erlam's face. It's like, L-U-N, I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been, my boy? As Valerie just kind of stretches back and observes with a knowing grin on her face. As I remember. And bring the rest of your friends with you. I'm sure their talents can be put to use as well.
As everything's happening, Zutra just kind of gets too much and then just, I sleep.
As you shout this out, the boar, the lady who was serving you your drinks before, comes up and is like, I'm afraid your friend cannot sleep here. I do have rooms available if you would like to purchase some.
Okay, real quick. Where is he? Did he pass out at a bar or at a table?
He passed out at the table with you guys.
Okay.
Kick him off.
Can I just like pick him up off the chair and just sort of drop him on the floor and go, how about there?
I'm afraid not. It is getting late, and I do like to close up at a decent hour.
Kelpie!
What?
Give me bad.
She's right beside you.
Oh, is she? I thought I left the table.
No, only Eluin left the table.
No, Boar
No,
left the
no,
table.
I left the
Yeah,
table to
Boar-
go get
Boar
more
left the
drink because
table.
me and Eloine were like at the bar and stuff, like on the other side of the tavern because they went to the quiet side and we were the loud side.
Correct. My bad. Okay.
Get me bed.
So yeah. Sorry. It's Kelpie and Jaw over in a corner by themselves, and the three of
Yeah.
you are at the bar. Eluin went
Right.
over, and you at
Well-
the bar. So my bad.
Yeah, Eloine's with the other two. We're at the bar and they're in their own little corner. Where are we
my bad.
staying? Are we staying here?
I guess so.
Okay.
Well,
Two
how
rooms.
many rooms?
2? Oh no, sorry. Hold on. 2.
Gonna go back downstairs and get Jaw.
For the record, Valerie does leave her door open just like she used to.
Ooh.
Wait, who's Valerie again?
That's the lady that tried to stab Boar in the back.
Oh, the half elf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So,
Bam, baby.
Eloine,
Hey,
You're not
How you
there.
doing?
You don't know.
how you doing?
how you doing?
Everyone's gonna poke her with his dagger now.
Ugh.
The first lay of the campaign. Thank you. Thank you.
Bam! Look at that bacon sizzle.
Okay, so the last two awake are Kelpie and Shaw, I believe.
Kelpie goes downstairs and
As you all find a restful sleep, some more than others, and some not so restful. Boar.
Yeah.
You once again find yourself dreaming of a melody.
Ooh.
And you find yourself in a familiar wooded area. The melody's still there, but fading as you go back into a somewhat dreamless sleep with the melody sort of in the back of your head. Ja.
yes, you called.
You dream of happier times. Zutref. You remember nothing.
I dream of fear and slashing skeletons to the tune of "Do you believe in magic?"
Yeah, exactly.
Heresy. Oh, it was good. Oh.
You are blackout drunk.
you were
Yeah.
serious?
Oh, you were serious about that.
I gotta stop drinking, man. I need to drink.
I want to have nice dreams too.
Like almost like there's a hole in yourself that you can't quite fill.
Well, he's filling someone else's hole.
I was about to say, actually, to be fair, DM, are we actually sure he's sleeping right now?
Eventually, he gets to sleep.
Okay.
But as dawn breaks and the morning comes, you all awaken. Some of you more well rested than others for various reasons, whether it be from stress or nightly activities.
I fucking slept great.
I was in the bone zone while he was in the bone zone.
You
Real quick, if I can,
Mhm.
how much do I remember from last night?
You remember a sense of familiarity, and you remember parts of the melody.
Sorry,
Only
I meant
drinking.
the
Oh, drinking?
talking with the guy. Like the dream, I'd probably remember the music
Oh.
more than anything else. But
Uh,
I'm asking so that I know how much I'll be able to relay to Zorkon.
make a Constitution check.
Sorry.
Oh, Constitution. That's not awful.
That's not awful.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta shut your mouth, man.
Oh, I hit the desk so hard it bounced from a 1 to a 15.
You got a 15.
No, I rolled a natural. I definitely rolled a natural
You-
1.
After that third drink, you remember nothing. It was completely blank.
I cannot fucking believe it. Knock, knock, knock. Except it's kind of a. For me, I think I'm doing but it's like.
Zorkon, you wake up, ass over tea kettle on top of an anvil.
Was he bent over the
this
anvil?
kind of morning.
Just covered in soot and dust and everything else from a hard night of work at the forge.
Come on in.
He is going to reek of alcohol.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna walk in and get a bucket of water and throw it on him.
So you go over to you grab a bucket and you go over to the trough where you like cool the metal and just dip it in and it's at this point after a hard night of work it's black water, so you just get covered in not only water but soot as well.
Whoo, I feel better. Oh, just rub that in there. Just get it nice. Yeah. All right. Yep. Just gonna kind of. Thank you.
Now you don't
All right.
smell like ours.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm sure they're doing something, chasing each other's tails or whatever the fuck that they do. So
Well, one day more, maybe I'll tell you about the birds and the bees.
I know about the birds and the bees. One of them stings you, and one of them makes good eggs.
Yes, and the other ones make babies, but let's get on with it.
Oh, them birds and bees. Okay, I crossing signals. I got you.
All right.
It's okay.
I got nothing.
Yes.
You're good.
Ja and Kelpie? Sorry, before I get to that, because apparently somebody's got a list. Elwin.
Oh, Jesus.
Flip. I will say, Elwin, you wake up to an empty bed.
Aww.
Oh.
Bone and go.
There was a note that said work on Constitution.
Work on stamina.
Your dexterity was how you would have been able to catch me getting out of the bed.
Don't fucking do that to me when I take a mouthful of whiskey, you assholes.
Sorry, Ellie.
I just want to be like, I want to see like Nathan explosion for Metalocalypse. Brutal.
Brutal. Blacker than the blackest black.
part of it is some of the jobs I was hoping you would fulfill for me with some of your friends.
I'll talk to them.
Very well. Also, you really do need to work on that constitution.
Get fucking wrecked!
I can't tell if you actually understand me or not.
Of course I do. Are you from the stable?
It's just silent, like totally just. You've never seen a horse drop its jaw before, but this one, it just like mouth hangs open.
Can we get this one?
I'm going to look to another horse and just shrug, like, what the hell is she talking about?
Fucking prop master's jaw over there. Holy shit.
I forgot you even had that.
Oh man, he's been waiting to do that.
Yes, he has.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Kelpie says as she calls down the aisle.
Yes.
This one.
What is she getting out of her suitcase? Oh,
Oh, yes.
really?
Is it a pretty pony?
It's a avatar horse.
Fuck's sake.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
All right, here you go. Takes his gold. Pleasure doing business with you.
I will drop the bucket.
Just get out of my shop, boy.
You said the work was done. Okay, bye. I will miss your glorious beard, by the way. I will aspire to your greatness.
Born, just go.
It's a nice beard.
Shut up and go.
Okay.
If you like him so much, why don't you marry him?
Out.
As I get to the door, I go, and then go out.
Kelpie hears a voice. Great. A bunch of weirdos.
We're gonna turn you into glue. I saved you.
Holy shit!
What's glue?
Episode of insults.
Dropping the G-bomb. Holy fuck.
They were gonna kill you and grind you up. I saved you. You should be thankful. Have a carrot.
He just kind of mopingly just crunches on the carrot.
Deception check with advantage.
Good. Now, he pulls out what is basically a rake, just without the points. Push this over the field till it's smooth. Same process.
I got the trenches deep for nothing. All right. Getting the speed up. All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, Mr. Miyagi, let's do this shit.
Trench on, trench off. I immediately sprint into work. Start going.
Okay, as you're in his shed, well, the Happy Horse Ranch should be able to take care of that for you. Well, I don't know how happy he'll be afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, very much so. Say, you wouldn't happen to have any horses yourself?
No, just the two I have in the barn for some clients I'm working for.
Well, how did you get into this craft? Please tell me your whole life story.
I'd rather not.
I'll pay you.
I think it's time for you to leave.
Kelpie hides behind Jaw and just peeks around him and casts Charm Person.
How does that work? Sorry, I don't know why I was getting so mad. What were you saying?
How long have you been in this business?
As a matter of fact, I do. Many questions.
So back inside, what's going on right now?
He has a list.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you. Whoosh.
All right, Elwin, what do you want to do?
What do I have to do to open this piece of shit?
What do you want to do to
Can I-
open it?
One hand on top of the desk, hand on the handle, and just skoosh.
Make a athletics check.
Athletics? Okay.
I thought it'd be strength, to be honest.
It's strength athletics.
I was 6'1", half dozen of the other. Let's be honest. It's +8. Who cares? 16.
16. Yeah, you with a loud crack as
I will do
as the door is just
Kind of
broken open.
just should be like,
Thank you.
open says me.
As this happens, all
Kelpie
three
cast
of
thunderclap.
Wait, what did she do?
Oh, did you pass it off as him demonstrating?
Okay, but you don't know what's happening, so
But I still hear the noise.
Hold on. All the three of you hear is a loud crack, and as he's turning around, you.
Ah!
That's not what thunderclap is, though.
What is thunderclap?
You can create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away.
Yeah, no, that is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You cast the spell
Oh, okay.
as a reaction, and he's, what? How does that spell work again?
Doesn't that
Each
sound-
creature within range other than you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage.
It's gonna.
Great.
But even if they
How
pass
is
it,
this
it's
gonna-
half the damage, right?
Hmm?
If he passes the save, then it's still half the damage.
No, he doesn't take any damage.
doesn't
at that
take any
point, I don't
damage.
think.
What's
I still
the
have to roll.
save? Wait, say what type? Yeah, what type of save is this?
Constitution saving throw. What'd you get, DM?
I can say without a doubt he did not make.
I did not save.
There's a crash.
Shit. No.
Are you sure?
Charm person does wear off, though, because
He
technically
took damage.
it took damage.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Well, yeah, I guess so, because it says you or your companions do anything harmful to it. I didn't technically do it.
You dealt him 3 damage.
I mean, technically.
As you
It's a thunder.
cast
The
your
thunder did the damage.
as you cast your spell, he's like ah as the thunderous noise cracks through his skull. It's what? Wait a minute.
Actually, cast.
I'm assuming that Eloine and I heard this.
Oh yeah, you heard.
Oh, without a doubt, we heard it.
Eloine, time to go.
All right, there's two options: the way we came, or, and I point to the window.
Can I?
Stupid.
Has Eloine grabbed what he wanted from the drawer?
Can I
You
quickly
haven't
do
even
that?
looked inside the drawer.
Just grab it. I take the drawer. Fuck it, I take the drawer.
I will scoop up both of them and just be for the door for the window. We are fucking going out this goddamn window. Elf, half orc, and drawer. All 3 of us.
Okay, so Kelpie and Jaw, as you see this guy draw his rapier, how dare you! You all hear. Boar, I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh my
That
god.
20 bitches!
Yeah!
28.
So
That's a 28.
Eluin's holding the drawer, Boar's holding Eluin, and 3-point landing on the ground at the back of the house.
Oh, that hurts my knee. Let's go.
So he drew his rapier, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm going to draw Daddy's sword and point it at him.
What is going on here? By the way, I forgot to mention that's a +1 magic sword. Anyway.
Hey.
Why?
Okay, so as you both leave,
She takes Roy.
yeah. You get the impression you're not welcome back.
Oh, weird.
Bor and Eluin as both of you goes to check the damage. Are you stealthing or are you just booking it?
I'm assuming the window I went out is like behind where everything happened, right?
Yeah, it's in the back of the place.
It's at the back of the house. They were at the front.
I am
of the house.
Eloine underarm fucking legging it.
Okay. Just as a reference, you as you land, you see to your immediate right is a tall fence. Ahead of you are a small group of trees and a ditch, and to your left is another house.
I'm going for the trees in the ditch because I'm more familiar with the outdoors.
Okay. I say with your movement speed and everything, you can get there quickly enough, but I need you both to roll another stealth check to hide.
Shit, that's a 9 from me. Oh shit, no, that's disadvantage. Fuck. Oh, it's okay. That's better. So 9.
9. Eluin.
Stealth check?
Yeah.
I get 10.
Aren't you the rogue?
I rolled a fucking 3.
Oh.
The
You
dice
need to
hates
pray
my
to the dice gods, my friend.
I need to pray to my dice god.
You need to
right
get some
now.
fucking holy water sprinkled on those fuckers. This is ridiculous.
I just took the fucking drawer out. I'll find out now. I searched the god.
I'm assuming we're like in the ditch or something.
Yeah, you're still in
Okay.
the ditch.
Okay.
I want to search the contents of the drawer.
It's empty.
Okay, let me just.
So I'm ending the stream right now. Okay, night, guys.
Just go back. I will say, roll an investigation check.
Dice gods, please.
Oh.
This guy said, "Fuck you."
Dice god said, "Here, you want a 5? Get a fucking 5."
Plus.
0.
Your investigation is +0?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Okay.
You're a goddamn row. Why the fuck is your investigation goddamn 0?
I was about to say mine's +1.
Well, it's because it's intelligence.
Well,
Yeah, even Kelsey's.
to be fair, my intelligence is -2, so I have no room to talk.
All right. What do you want to do?
Kelby crawls out of the bed, like out from
Okay.
underneath the bed.
Okay.
Was there a dresser or anything?
Yes, there's a dresser.
Kelby closes the door
Okay.
and puts the dresser in front of the door. That's cool.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Shit!
Well, we're fucked.
You can't just go. Done.
6.
Why y'all extend so much?
Obviously, it does not work.
We just had to make sure you knew.
Yeah.
Kelby casts detect magic.
But it has a sort of a family crest etched into it.
Okay, Kelby takes the amulet
Fucking
goes to
history
the
with
window.
amulets, huh?
and calls Maple over as quietly as she can.
Okay, you kind of whistle for her, and she comes over, and you hear footsteps coming down the hall.
Take this to Ja.
Okay, and she takes it and starts to just. What about you?
Kelby jumps out the window.
What about me?
Wait,
As the windows
wait.
taped over.
Wild shapes into a cat in fucking air and just fucking books it.
Still make an athletics. I mean, not athletics, acrobatics. Acrobatics.
Oh shit! I missed my mat. Natural 18.
Yeah, you land fine. You have to like kind of worry about the glass. It's still shattered in the grass.
You're welcome.
But you like, you kind of make it book off into to where he can't see you. Just as you hear the door kind of fling open.
She runs back to Jaw.
All right, and by the time you get there, Maple's already sitting by Jaw and the amulet.
Kelpie turns
Can
back.
can we all just do a little golf clap for what just happened? Like that was fucking impressive.
Guys,
Holy
I'm
shit,
shaking
how
up.
could I want James Bond music the whole time.
More stealthy than the rogue.
Wow,
We have
shots
here, Kelpie.
fired.
I don't know, but we need to go away right now.
Very well, let's hop on the horse and ride.
We can't hop on the horse and ride.
Please don't hop on the horse.
Even the horse doesn't want to hop. You don't hop on it. Let's
Fine,
go
I'll
quickly.
walk over here.
Walking quickly.
I'm assuming Kelpie has de-wild shaped at this point, right?
Yeah, she has.
Okay.
You don't see anything glow on the drawer.
No, nothing. Sorry.
I'm gonna make just a basic investigation check on it.
Okay.
3.
It's a fucking drawer.
It's a broken drawer.
Okay. I will take the drawer, walk to the front of the pub, lean out the door, and just chuck that thing down the street. Just as far as I can.
Make a strength check.
Killing 3 pedestrians.
Yes,
in the
sir,
process.
Mr. DM, sir.
I have a feeling he just rolled a 20.
I did! Did I just fucking throw it back to his house? Like, what the fuck? I rolled a 20. I am not shitting you. That is a fucking 20. Look at that shit, right? Wait, hold on. Right there.
I see it. Okay,
Yep.
so you chuck it, and it just flies, and you see it just break apart. Make a perception check.
Is everyone watching?
That's not bad. 14.
14. You see something that is not wood come out of it.
Oh! I'll lean back in. Eloine! Gah! And I'll sprint out the door.
Okay, so you come to the now wreckage of this drawer, and you see a unopened letter with the same emblem that the papers had on them.
I will pick it up, and considering that Eloine may have followed me, I will sprint back towards him.
Okay.
What did you find that I couldn't at this point?
I smashed it.
But
I'll
you
give-
ran
it's like-
out the door like a madman.
I saw something that didn't look like wood. There was some white shit in there. Just fucking take the thing. I can't read. You know that.
As he hands you an unopened letter with a wax seal in the shape of the family crest on it.
Just fucking after all that shit. Yes, there's some success.
Go back to the man. I want to finish my training. Fuck's sake, guys.
You know what? I want to take a nap. You can keep running forever, man. You don't end.
Go back, finish
No, you can keep going. Keep running.
Zutrap, make a dexterity check.
All right. 21.
21?
Everyone's
still
making
going.
better rolls.
I'm still going. Fucking assholes.
Kelpie buys dinner for her and Jaw.
All right,
Alright.
that is. Well, I'm not as so. That satisfies my curiosity about what he was hiding. I can understand why someone would want to escape a past with a family like that. Some unsavory types in that family tree. Well done. As Valerie once again produces the black pearl.
I take it immediately.
Aw, I wanted the pretty black pearl thing.
I take the pearl and give it to Vor.
I am happy now.
But keep that safe.
I will do that.
Protect it like it's
500 gold.
it's your
Kelpie's side-eyeing it, but she doesn't do anything.
I will turn so Kelpie cannot see, and I will slip it into the back of the teddy bear that I had. I made a little pouch back there when nobody was looking.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking lose it. Kelpie looks sick.